Well, I'd hoped that they would go with an anonymous donor, but since that's out, I guess using a donor they know is fine as long as it's not you know who. I am happy that Maya expressed her feelings about the matter with Carina. I just hope Carina eventually does the same with Maya. On the bright side, Maya finally visited her at work, and the kiss Carina blew at the end was so sweet. These wives.
Jack offered.
Offered what?
His sperm.
But these writers are nuts. And out of everything, I think they've officially lost the plot now. They had Maya say, if something happens, I don't want to leave you alone. Like what? That's what godparents are for? Her alleged best friend Andy? Vicky? They're all in dangerous jobs at the station, so choosing someone there doesn't add up anyway? When it's a man or woman having kids, they don't have a third person, just in case.
So why does that need to change just because they need sperm? That's all they need from that other person. Not an uncle. Not a just-in-case parent. Like, make it make sense. The station is full of aunts and uncles. The hospital could be full of aunts and uncles. What more do they need?
What I'm saying.
You kinda like me?
No, I did not say that. No.
You do, you like me.
Allora.
Kinda thinking it?
No,
You
come
thought
on,
it.
Jack. Not a word
I'm
to Maya.
honestly not concerned with who the donor will be. I just want this whole thing done. But the fact that they had Jack offer to the woman who he helped get cheated on, felt comfortable offering, is just, this cannot be real life. And then if they choose him, according to Maya, if she dies and she leaves Carina with Jack and a child that's half Carina and half Jack, that Maya and Carina will have to look at every day. At that point they might as well just let Maya have sex with him again and get pregnant, because how is it any better? And we know that hospital kills more people than not, so again according to Maya, if Carina dies and they choose Jack, she gets to have Jack. I'm cackling. Maybe they can have a threesome and see who gets pregnant first.
Knowing the person has its own set of complications.
It's obvious they're trying to mirror Danielle's real life, and just I'm not in any of these communities. So I don't want to invalidate real experiences, but it literally makes no sense on this show, or in this case. None of the men at the station make sense. Like, why would you basically want a kid with someone you work with? And it wasn't from when you were previously dating? That's just weird. And I mean, because I don't get the impression they're really friends outside of work. Andy and Maya aren't even believable at this point. So it's literally asking someone you've worked with a long time to have a child with you.
My job is so high stakes and high danger. If something ever happened to me,
don't you
I
dare.
am just saying, God forbid something happened to me, I don't want to leave you alone.
And have them go home at the end of the day and discuss these things. These 15-second exchanges isn't a conversation. Words are just said, and they're literally nowhere in this process that they weren't the first time it was introduced. Why do they need to talk about these things while doing something or in a rush? Can't they sit down? Choosing the donor will be longer than the pregnancy and more than we see that child. Maya's character just been saying random things through this whole pregnancy ordeal. Maybe it makes sense because she's trying to control what happens, but she literally can't because two women can't have kids, so please. Then her at work has just been frustrating because she was demoted for no reason, and so far the chief has had conversations with everyone about what great things they're doing. And what has Maya been doing all season? Nothing at this rate. Prue will be captain before Maya. Then Carina, I don't even know what to say. I hate everything about them this season. They've had like 3 solid scenes and everything else has just been irritating.